So this is a painting by Michel Francois d'André Bardon, John the Baptist preaching. It was painted oil and canvas 1725. All right, everybody, I'm Eric with Eric's Excursions. Thank you for joining me today. I am at the John Ringling Art Museum, and I'm in a building that houses an extensive collection of artwork. That's so overwhelming. I couldn't even begin to catalog all this, but I'll just show you a sample. So this room right here that I'm in is some of his Italian artwork collection. And none of this stuff is copies. This is all originals. A lot of famous artists painted these. This was just a small portion of John Ringling's art collection. So let me show you a few. This is all the Italian art. It's all dated from the 1700 to the 1800 period. Italian art in the 18th century. This is a huge tapestry. It goes all the way up to the ceiling, about probably 20 feet. Giovanni Battista Tiepolo. Wow. So if you like Italian artwork from the 18th century, this is a place to come check out. But that's just one period. I mean, there's just so much here from so many different countries in so many different time periods. It's overwhelming. This one's pretty cool. I like this one right here. This would be a cool one to have if you were to choose one. I wonder what's going on here. You got some guy in the air, flying in the air or something? I don't know. Look at all the detail though. Lions, tigers. What the heck is going on here? What a painting. Yeah, I like this one. I'll take it, sir. Wrap it up. So this one is Giovanni Paolo Panini and Workshop. It's called Hermes Rescues Odysseus from Circe, 1718, oil and canvas. Panini was the premier architectural painter of his day. His work was in high demand. Wow, it's really something. Here is not so much artwork, but we got a piano. This concert grand piano was made in 1876 by the Weber Company, which was founded by the German piano maker Albert Weber in New York in 1852. All right, so he owned a piano as well. Look at this room. Wow. All just to house a piano. Juana Romani was one of the most fascinating and successful painters in late 19th century Paris. So we got some Parisian art now. Looks like they have it. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, it's on this side. This is a French art. This one was painted around 1900. This one was 1880, oil on canvas. Ferdinand Roybet, the Connoisseurs, oil on canvas. Wow, look at this one. This thing is gigantic. I have to come all the way back here just to show you guys. Wow. I mean, look at that man standing up to it. That's how big this painting is. Can you imagine? Emperor Justinian. So it's a painting of Emperor Justinian. This is called Victory. Early 20th century modern bronze cast of Roman bronze copy of Hellenistic origin. Alfred Stevens, a portrait group of Parisian celebrities. All famous Parisians, but I don't recognize one of them. Before my time. This is called Elephant Attacked by Two Tigers. This is a Japanese statue. And it's an elephant being attacked by two tigers. That title makes sense. It's a pretty cool painting. I actually like this painting. So this one is called Plowing in the, yeah, I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. Never, I don't know, whatever. Rosa Bonheur, 1850. Wow. Pretty cool. Here's another one of her paintings, Forest of Fontainebleau. Almost looks like a photograph. And this was 1865. Oh, so she painted this right at the end of the Civil War. But she was French, so she was probably not in the United States. She was in Europe. So John Ringling in 19th century art. Though John Ringling, 1866 to 1936, is best known for collecting European art from the 15th through the 18th centuries, He also bought a significant number of works made during the late 19th century, that is, art from his own lifetime. In selecting more recent works, Mr. Ringling's taste was heavily influenced by that of wealthy American collectors of the Gilded Age, 1870 to 1900, which favored European artists, particularly French ones, working in traditional styles and with conservative subject matter. Mr. Ringling purchased a number of works from distinguished American collections. 2 paintings on view here belong to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, while another belonged to Caroline Astor, 1830-1908, the doyen of New York society in the latter part of the century, and from whose opulent home Mr. Ringling purchased the interiors installed in galleries 19 and 20. Some of those interiors that I was showing you guys where that piano was from the interior of our home. Can you imagine that? All right, let's walk over here. It's really something to see all this. I mean, this just doesn't stop. I mean, I can keep on going on and on, but that would be an awful long video. Peter Paul Rubens. That's not Pee Wee Herman, is it? Pee Wee Herman was the painter. No, just kidding, guys. Although I did like Pee Wee Herman. I don't think I ever laughed so hard until I saw Big Top Pee Wee in 1986. Was that what it was called, Big Top Pee Wee in 1986? I never laughed so hard. That was the funniest movie. So here I am talking about Pee Wee Herman and Big Top Pee Wee inside a art museum. Go figure, huh? Anyways, check this out. And this is gigantic. Huge. Huge. So this artwork on okay. Peter Paul Rubens, The Triumph of Divine Love. That was a painting I just showed you. This is called The Four Evangelists. Interesting. The saints depicted here, known as the Four Evangelists, are the authors of the four canonical Gospels, books of the New Testament, which describe the life of Jesus Christ. That must be Paul right there, right in the center of the camera. I always pictured him to look like that in my mind. He was kind of short, bald. This must be well, this is obviously religious artwork, but this is called The Meeting of Abraham and Melchizedek. This is interesting. That is interesting. It's not how I pictured it in my mind when I read it in the scriptures. When Abraham met Melchizedek. You can read about it in the book of Genesis. Great story, heavily debated. I don't think personally, Melchizedek was a Christophany. Otherwise, I think he would have not been there for such a long time. It was the king of Salem. Apparently, he had been there for quite some time. So I don't think that was a Christophany. It wouldn't make sense. But it is really interesting story. Melchizedek is a very mysterious figure that appears in Scripture and then mysteriously just disappears in Scripture. Never really told exactly who he was, but a lot of speculation. But I do not believe that that was a Christophany. All right, you guys, this is getting to be a longer video, so I think I'm gonna end it right here. I want to thank you for joining me today as we took a few glimpses at an unbelievably extensive art collection from John Ringling. I'm over here at the Ringling estate today. Visited the Ringling mansion, the grounds. So yeah, you'll see there's 3 different videos I did on this. So please check them all out. It's well worth it. It is just an incredible place, and I hope you enjoy these videos. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day. Thank you, guys.